Yo, what is up everyone, and welcome to today's video. I told you guys last video that I really want to paint the engine bay to the Bugeye, and from the looks of it, things are going to start moving pretty fast pretty soon on it. But before we get it painted, I got to do some prepping. The tranny's in here right now, which I kind of want to take it out because I want it to be as easy as possible for the body guy to paint it and for it to come out good. So I want to take everything out. I'll show you guys all the stuff that's in the way. First, I got to get this 240 out the way. Not trying to ding up Carlos's baby. Shout out to Carlos. So clearly there's a lot of stuff in the way here. As much as it sucks to pull this out, I'm gonna have to pull the transmission. Shout out to you guys, it's my most viewed video installing this, but we're gonna have to pull it back out. Also, there's all this other stuff, wiring harness, brake booster, AC lines, a bunch of stuff here. The ABS module is going to have to stay for the most part. I can't really get rid of the lines, but I can disconnect it and kind of pull it back off. I just want to clear like everything I can. I want this paint job to come out as good as possible, especially since it's going to be a different color. I really want it to come out good. All right, so one of the last pieces I'm actually missing is a drive shaft. Well, I have one, and the problem is with this one, it's hard to see in here. I'm gonna try and get a flashlight and show you guys, but the inside is like super corroded. Like the color of the outside is basically the inside as well. I got a bunch of rust on it, and I really don't want to have to buy another drive shaft. I would love to be able to use this one. It would just speed up the process. Yeah, I want to try and fix this. I don't want to have to deal with trying to find another drive shaft and spending that money. So I went to Home Depot and I picked up this PB Blaster. Well, not PB Blaster, it's by the same company. This Blaster Metal Rescue Rust Remover. Basically, you just pour it on or in whatever is super rusted, and you're supposed to leave it. It says anywhere between 2 to 48 hours, depending on the severity of the rust. I don't think it's like that bad. I want to leave it for more than 2 hours, but I don't think it needs like that long. So I'm gonna do that now, so that by the time we're all finished with the car, we can check in on it, see if it worked. If anything, we'll put more in and just leave it overnight. So it's supposed to be silver in there, like shiny, not corroded, and it is. There we go. Yeah, so you guys can see there's a bunch of corrosion and rust. So hopefully this stuff works. Got a mini funnel because I don't want to spill this stuff on me, because I don't know what kind of chemicals are in here. Oh god, I put too much. Alright, I'm gonna let this sit for a couple hours and then we'll check in on it.
Why you got a baby ass fucking baby ass pie bar? That's the fucking first question I'm gonna ask you.
I had to pull out the big boy. Oh my god. Coba aja fucking menyo.
All right.
What the f was that? What the f is that? Nah. Jesus. Alright, again, pretty much the hardest part is done. A lot more space now in there, but we still gotta take all this stuff out. Let's keep it going. Oh no. Alright, I guess we gotta bring out step, bro. Alright. Don't care. Still don't care. Please don't let me catch them in my hands, dog. Oh my god. Ah. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, it's getting pretty clean. Almost got everything out. I just gotta get the brake booster out from behind. Are you serious? At a 14? Okay, I've disconnected pretty much all the ABS is disconnected from the car except for this last plastic clip, which is also next to that harness, which I want to get out, which is back there. I just was able to put my hand on the back of the clip though. It's gonna be tough, but I think I can get it. I know you see that STI-ECU, baby. Ah. But the weight. Look at this. I had to freaking loosen the goddamn blower, get my hand back there. Now I gotta tighten all this again. God damn. Just to get that freaking clip loose, but hopefully it's gonna be worth it. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I've pretty much taken out there's still a few clips that I gotta get, but almost everything is out. I didn't film it, but water keeps getting in here. It started rusting, so I just freaking grinded down all the rust and sprayed some Rust-Oleum on it. Hopefully that helps and stops the rust from continuing. But I have to really figure out where the water's coming from, because I have to stop it, because I really don't want a hole in the bottom of my car. But yeah, I just sprayed it. It's metallic gold. We didn't have the black. Looks pretty cool. I'm back. It's now the following day. I don't know if you guys were able to tell, but my freaking left eyelid is swollen. I have no idea why. My eye itself is completely fine, but my eyelid is swollen. I don't know if I got bit by something. Not it. I hope it goes away soon. Yesterday I painted this. I think I'm gonna hit it again, but Chris actually was able to point out where the water is coming in. It's hard to see, but super rusted right there. So I'm gonna try and clean that up Damn, it's actually really bad. I'm gonna try and clean that up and seal it, but that water is coming in. It seems like right there. I'm gonna clean this out and I'm gonna put RTB silicone and try and seal this up. Hopefully that works. If not, I'm gonna have to get a windshield guy to take off my whole rear windshield and seal it, but looks like I'll be able to get to it. Hopefully that rust isn't already too bad and we can seems still decently solid, so hopefully we can fix that. That should hopefully stop the rust from continuing. I'm gonna let that dry and then try and use some silicone to seal up all the holes so that we don't get any more water coming into the trunk. Okay, it's not the best looking thing in the world, but I'd much rather it look like this than have water constantly coming into my trunk and potentially rusting a hole in my chassis. Quick update on the drive shaft before we end this week's video. We have insertion. We are golden. Alright guys, so honestly this past weekend was the first time I really worked on my car by myself. I finally feel comfortable enough to start doing things and feel like I have enough knowledge to start doing stuff to my car, which is super dope. Any doubts that I previously had about pursuing YouTube or working on cars as my career are honestly now in the past. I honestly enjoyed it so much. I was laying in my car at one point just thinking about the fact that a few years ago this is something that I was dreaming of, having a project car and working on it. Me, someone who is on their phone way too much, I literally forgot to check my phone for hours working on my car. I was so focused on the car and vlogging. It was a really good experience, honestly. I'm really excited to see what the future holds. My current dreams obviously are to do this full time, so I know one day I'm gonna look back and think about the dreams I had and just fulfilling them. Once you are actually doing what you were dreaming about, it's just like such a beautiful feeling, so fulfilling and so much better than just the vision you had. With that, I want to say there's going to be a lot of people in your life that think they know what's best for you, but you have to remember that nobody sees your vision. Nobody sees the vision you see. Nobody dreams your dream. Definitely listen to what people say, but take a step back every time they tell you something and really think, is that what's best for me? So I want to say, make sure you always follow what you believe is best for you. No matter what anybody says, your dreams are your dreams and they will only ever make sense to you, I promise. And that's not a bad thing at all. Just remember that it's your vision, not anyone else's. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and giving me a reason to keep going. I'm so very excited to see what the future holds. This is literally just the beginning. I just took my braids out and sheesh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Drop a like, drop a comment down below. Tell me what color you think I should paint the engine bay. And drop a sub if you haven't already. I love you all. Peace out.